This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, LSU Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. And that catch is hauled in. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. offense will now quickly spend a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Game with a pass. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Hokies will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He lets it go. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points mistakes as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They mix it up with a run. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect, and costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive, but you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo, just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
A lot of sometimes college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. To the 45. Puts some space around the 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. It's suddenly become a threat to score.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, it's been hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points. Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Hokies churn out another first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And pass is caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Hokies. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throwing off play action. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. A quick throw to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Here's a screen pass to the running back. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He's got it with room to run. Powering through. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Defense is coming after him. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a touchdown, Virginia Tech, and they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. After all, that looks deep left. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half of the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Oh, he escaped. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick throw. The catch is made. They're finally able to stop, and the cornerback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, LSU. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they're running on the toss. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? 1st down, looking to throw the football. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Ramirez. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22. So Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this route. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Has a path to the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is a national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. Forced out and more. He's still running. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back in the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return will be brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he throws it deep. Oh, he makes the catch. What a grab by the freshman.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting...
Oh, he's lost the ball. Ball scooped up by the defense. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? Touchdown, LSU. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Back's got it again. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Running through the tackle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some... So work out here.
Virginia's after.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the receiver's got it. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They move the 6. LaHoya to the line here on first down now. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally a spark of life from this offense.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Lost the ball short of the goal line. But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. And now you can just kneel down and secure the win. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship.